Long hair, don't care. That can be used as a weapon.
Absolutely.
Donnie knows that, taking the time. Whatley, Primetime. Right here, episode 710, Black Friday. There's the lockup we've been waiting for. The back and forth is over. Whatley, Primetime. Who's going to get the bragging rights in this grudge match?
Whatley, his last one-on-one showdown with Donnie Primetime ending in controversy, and not surprisingly, that did not sit well with him. Very few things sit well with Brandon Whatley.
This is true. Collar and elbow tie up. Both been jockeying for position. Hammerlock and Brandon Whatley from Donnie Primetime. Working over that arm.
Guarantee you that does not sit well with Brandon Whatley.
And Primetime pays for it with a right hand to the mush.
That's what happens. With heavy hands of Brandon Whatley. Oh, went to sweep the leg. Donnie jumped over.
And both these individuals have a legit martial arts background. Here it is. It's the Hotline Bling. Mustard! Whatley to his feet. Whatley up and over. Almost got his arm caught in that top rope. Donnie's thinking he's going to fly.
Ready to rock him.
Suicide dive through the ropes.
Air Primetime right out in front of us.
Whatley down, Donnie in control.
Whatley putting on the brakes.
Well scouted. We talked about the martial arts background of these two. Clothesline on the outside.
Well scouted. Not surprisingly, these two know each other so well. They've been doing this so long that they can guess what their opponent's gonna try.
Did you ever buy the Prime Jitsu VHS tape?
I did not.
It was good. I mean, it had some great things on it. It taught you how to kick, taught you how to punch. One thing it didn't teach you how to do is absorb a punch.
No, especially not one of Brandon Whatley's punches.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Those kicks, I don't care who you are, you're not going to be prepared for one of those kicks from Brandon Whatley.
He never lets up. All gas, no brakes. Jake Franklin's our all-out champion.
Our small out champion.
Small out champion, Jesus Christ. Shot to the ribs by Brandon Whatley.
I'm still not over that.
Kick right to the gut, almost taking Donnie off his feet.
Those kicks of Brandon Whatley. I've been hit by those kicks before, and I can tell you straight up, I've been in car wrecks that had less impact than those kicks from Brandon Whatley.
And Donnie just taking kick after kick.
Butterfly suplex.
Throwing Donnie Primetime about 4 feet across the ring. And there's the cover by Whatley.
Only a 2.
Donnie's got to fight back. Now having the air crush out of him after getting kicked in the sternum, in the ribs, and in the chest.
Whatley now with that constrictor-like grip around the midsection.
Just grinding a ground and pound offense here by Whatley. But Donnie to his feet.
Oh!
2-point takedown.
More. A big kick right to the ribs.
Every time Donnie takes a breath, you know it's got to hurt him with ribs injured like that.
Got to be hard to take a breath with battered ribs the way that Whatley has taken the fight to Primetime.
The commission has had their eyes on Donnie. Donnie has shrugged it off at every point, but don't worry, they have Jake Franklin.
Our all-out champion.
Only a 2 count there. Right to the face.
In the face.
How did Donnie kick out of that? Only a 2 count.
Primetime eating every last bit of that kick. Still somehow kicking out.
But instinctively rolling to his stomach, knowing he can't be pinned that way.
Whatley talking smack.
We've seen this out of Brandon Whatley so many times. Once again, those boa-like constrictor legs of his just
Vicious
squeezing.
body scissors. At home, you might not realize just how deadly a move this is. It's not spinning or flipping or sounding off like he's killing you, but this is one of the most vicious things someone like Brandon Whatley can absolutely do. Just squeezing the life out of his opponent. You see, Primetime managed to turn into it, try to reduce a little bit of the leverage. But Whatley got so much power in his legs, he's still Primetime fighting his way out.
That's one way to get out of that. The damage may have already been done to Donnie Primetime in this matchup.
Oh.
Got his hair fixed just in time to get it knocked back.
Whatley swinging a miss. Oh.
Dragon suplex right over the back of the head.
That snapping dragon low angle. Primetime trying to.
As Tracy Smothers said, fired up, bro.
Trying to fire his way back up.
Can Donnie get to his feet? Donnie's trying. What does he have left in him? How much gas is left in the tank of Donnie Primetime?
After getting caught in that body scissor. Understandable, there might not be a whole lot of gas left, but
he was in the body scissors for about 90 seconds. Felt like an eternity to Donnie, I'm sure.
Up and over, lands on his feet.
Oh, right into the top turnbuckle goes Brandon Whatley. Primetime going up top.
We know he likes that chop off the top.
And he hit it. Shades of Tatanka. Donnie is fired up now. Whatley pulling himself up in the corner.
Faithful getting behind Primetime. Big shoulder right to the gut in the corner. Might be thinking that frog splash.
DP3 up top. Frog splash hit. Only a 2 count.
Only 2. Primetime pulling out all the stops, but Brandon Whatley still kicking out.
Primetime has been all up and down the East Coast, the South Coast, and the West Coast. And I haven't seen him in this great a shape in some time.
What's he got here?
Looking for that package pile driver. Can he get it? No, Whatley fighting back.
Whatley's a big old boy to be trying that package pile driver on. Scissors kick.
Whatley just scissored Donnie Primetime. Can he make a cover?
Whatley's still trying to shake off the effects of that surge from Donnie Primetime. Oh, took a little too long to get over there.
It may have cost Whatley this matchup.
We've seen Whatley win multiple championships with that scissors kick, but it took him too long to make the cover.
Donnie.
Not capitalize. Thinking bottomless pit.
Had him sized up. No.
Oh! The tornado.
Whatley's rocked.
Cutter!
Could that be it? Quick cover there by Donnie Primetime. No, says Whatley. Whatley just tossing Donnie off.
Primetime stacked them up. Perhaps stacked them a little too high. Whatley was able to get out.
Just rolled right out of that pin. Donnie's got him lined up. Whatley doesn't know what's behind him.
Bottomless pit. He planted him.
And a 3 count.
Here is your winner, Brandon Whatley.
Whatley with a big victory.
Whatley picking up a huge win against Donnie Primetime.
Where does Donnie go from here? Donnie coming up short yet again in a big matchup here.
And at this time, we'll be taking a brief technical difficulties intermission.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties. We'll be back.
Welcome to Live.